not enough to show your loved one how much they mean to you. How many times have anger, fear, or anxiety taken over, leaving you unsure of what to do? We live in a world where love is often measured by grand gestures, extravagant gifts, public declarations, or social media posts. But true value, the kind that resonates deeply, is rarely found in spectacle. It's found in silent, consistent actions, grounded in character and intention. And this is where Stoicism comes in, a philosophy born over 2,000 years ago, yet more relevant today than ever. And this is where Stoicism comes in, a philosophy born over 2,000 years ago, yet more relevant today than ever. Stoicism is often misunderstood as a cold, emotionless discipline. But in reality, it teaches us to live with clarity, courage, and balance. It helps us love without losing ourselves, to prove our worth without needing external validation, and to act in ways that truly matter. In this video, we're going to explore 20 Stoic actions you can take to show your loved one your true value. These actions aren't about showmanship, they're about presence, integrity, discipline, and emotional strength. This principle is profoundly applicable to love. You cannot control your partner's feelings, opinions, or choices. But you can control your own behavior, your responses, your patience, your respect, and your integrity. By mastering yourself, you demonstrate true value, not through words, but through actions that speak louder than any declaration. 20 Stoic actions to prove your value to your loved one. Here are 20 ways to show your love and value silently, consistently, and powerfully, grounded in Stoic wisdom. 1. Practice calm in conflict. When disagreements arise, resist reacting impulsively, take a breath. Pause. Listen. Respond thoughtfully. This demonstrates self-control, respect, and emotional strength. 20 Stoic actions to prove your value to your loved one. 2. Keep your promises. Reliability builds trust. If you say you'll do something, follow through. Consistency shows that your words have weight and your character is steadfast. 3. Regulate your emotions. Frustration, anger, or stress shouldn't dictate your actions. Respond rather than react. This creates a sense of security and shows maturity, proof of true value. 4. Act with integrity. Respect your loved one in private and public. Defend their dignity. Avoid gossip or criticism. This integrity is noticed over time and builds deep trust. 5. Be fully present. In a world of distractions, presence is a gift. Listen intently. Engage genuinely. Your attention conveys that the person is a priority. 4. Act with integrity. Respect your loved one in private and public. Defend their dignity. Avoid gossip or criticism. This integrity is noticed over time and builds deep trust. 5. Be fully present. In a world of distractions, presence is a gift. Listen intently. Engage genuinely. Your attention conveys that the person is a priority. 6. Consistency in small gestures. Remember what your partner says. Anticipate needs. Maintain shared spaces. Small, repeated actions demonstrate ongoing care and commitment. 7. Accept imperfections. Do not attempt to fix your loved one. Accept them wholly. This demonstrates emotional intelligence, patience, and unconditional respect. 8. Take care of yourself. Your health, mind, and well-being matter. A disciplined, balanced life shows that you value yourself and the relationship. 9. Face challenges with courage. Life is unpredictable. Stoics confront difficulties with composure. Being a steady presence in crises proves reliability and inner strength. 10. Practice freedom, not control. Love without possessiveness. Trust your partner. Support their autonomy. This kind of respect demonstrates maturity and deep understanding of love. 11. Demonstrate patience. Waiting, listening, and tolerating challenges without complaint shows restraint and commitment. 12. Actively listen without judgment. Listening fully without jumping to advice or criticism shows empathy and respect. 13. Embrace shared vulnerability. Openly sharing your own struggles builds intimacy. Stoicism is not about hiding emotion, it's about expressing it wisely. 14. Celebrate their success. Genuinely support their achievements without envy. Stoicism teaches that another's success does not diminish your worth. 15. Offer support in silence. Sometimes action matters more than words. Helping with tasks, providing quiet encouragement, or simply being present shows dedication. 16. Be honest with compassion. Speak truthfully, but with kindness. Integrity with empathy is a rare combination that strengthens trust. 17. Maintain self-discipline in daily life. Daily habits, exercise, reading, focus, demonstrate responsibility and reliability, which naturally inspire confidence in a partner. 18. Adapt gracefully to change. Life will shift unexpectedly. Handling transitions calmly reassures your loved one that stability is present. 19. Practice gratitude together. Recognize and appreciate shared moments, no matter how small. Gratitude strengthens bonds and fosters positive energy in the relationship. 20. Model personal growth. Seek self-improvement continuously. Learning, reflection, and character development inspire and uplift your partner. Demonstrating growth shows that your value is intrinsic, not performative. 20. Model personal growth. Seek self-improvement continuously. Learning, reflection, and character development inspire and uplift your partner. Demonstrating growth shows that your value is intrinsic, not performative. Conclusion. True love is not measured by dramatic declarations or material gifts. It is measured by consistent, thoughtful, silent actions, the kind that builds trust, demonstrates integrity, and communicates unwavering presence. By practicing these 20 Stoic actions, you will not only show your loved one your value, but you will also cultivate inner strength, clarity, and authenticity. Remember, proving your value is not about convincing someone else, it is about living so aligned with integrity, patience, and courage that your worth becomes undeniable. This is the power of Stoicism in love. The Stoic way to prove your value to your loved one. Love is one of the most powerful forces in human life. It drives us, inspires us, and at times challenges us in ways nothing else can. Yet, for all its beauty, love is not always simple or easy. Many of us struggle to show our true worth to the ones we cherish most, and often we find ourselves relying on fleeting gestures, extravagant gifts, or empty words to prove that we are valuable partners. Yet, for all its beauty, love is not always simple or easy. Many of us struggle to show our true worth to the ones we cherish most, and often we find ourselves relying on fleeting gestures, extravagant gifts, or empty words to prove that we are valuable partners. Stoicism is not cold or detached, it is practical, deeply human, and profoundly applicable to love. It instructs us in the art of living, of being resilient in the face of adversity, of controlling our responses, and ultimately, of showing our value to others in ways that are authentic and enduring. Stoicism is not cold or detached, it is practical, deeply human, and profoundly applicable to love. It instructs us in the art of living, of being resilient in the face of adversity, of controlling our responses, and ultimately, of showing our value to others in ways that are authentic and enduring. When a person approaches love with a Stoic mindset, they are neither overbearing nor desperate. They love with wisdom, patience, and a calm strength that radiates stability and reliability. To truly demonstrate our worth to someone we love, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate qualities such as integrity, consistency, courage, patience, empathy, and self-discipline. It teaches us to embrace challenges not as obstacles to our happiness, but as opportunities to demonstrate resilience and strength of character. Over the course of this essay, we will explore more than 20 ways to apply Stoic principles in the context of love, each demonstrating the depth of care, respect, and value that we can bring into our relationships. These actions are not about performance or empty gestures, They are about living in alignment with virtue and showing our loved one our authentic self in a way that is sustainable and transformative. First, we must understand that demonstrating value is not a matter of words alone. Many people believe that expressing love requires grand declarations, expensive gifts, or constant attention. While these things may have their place, they are fleeting. Words can be forgotten, gifts can be lost, and attention can wane. Stoicism teaches that true value lies in the character behind the action, in the consistent choices we make every day that reflect respect, understanding, and care. One of the first principles to apply is emotional control. In love, as in life, moments of tension and conflict are inevitable. A Stoic partner does not allow anger, fear, or impatience to dictate their actions. Instead, they pause, reflect, and respond with thoughtfulness. This ability to regulate emotions conveys stability, reliability, and a deep sense of respect for both oneself and the partner. By consistently demonstrating emotional composure, a person shows that their value is grounded not in dramatic gestures or fleeting passion, but in steadfastness and integrity, qualities that endure over time. Another key principle is consistency in action. The Stoics teach that character is revealed through what we do repeatedly, not through what we promise in a moment of inspiration. Following through on commitments, showing up when expected, and honoring promises, no matter how small, demonstrates that one's value is genuine and unwavering. A partner who practices this is seen as dependable, trustworthy, and deeply invested in the well-being of the relationship. Complementing consistency is the principle of active listening and presence. In a world full of distractions, being fully present with a loved one is a profound demonstration of care. Putting aside devices, attentively listening, remembering small details, and engaging in meaningful conversations are all ways of showing that the partner is valued and prioritized. This presence communicates more than words ever could. It signals that the relationship is nurtured by genuine attention and respect. Putting aside devices, attentively listening, remembering small details, and engaging in meaningful conversations are all ways of showing that the partner is valued and prioritized. This presence communicates more than words ever could. It signals that the relationship is nurtured by genuine attention and respect. Acceptance of imperfections is another cornerstone of Stoic love. No person is perfect, and attempting to mold or control a partner's behavior often leads to tension and disappointment. A Stoic approach recognizes that each individual is responsible for their own growth and choices. By accepting a loved one as they are, with their strengths and weaknesses, a person demonstrates patience, empathy, and respect, which are essential indicators of true value. This acceptance does not imply complacency, rather, it reflects a mature understanding of love as a partnership between autonomous individuals who support and inspire one another. Courage is also central. Life inevitably presents challenges, both individual and shared, from personal struggles to unforeseen external events. A Stoic demonstrates courage by facing difficulties with composure and resilience. In moments of crisis, a partner who remains calm and steady provides security, comfort, and assurance. Courage in action shows that one's value is not dependent on convenience or ease but is proven through integrity and strength in all circumstances. Similarly, self-care and personal development are vital. A person who invests in their own growth, health, and emotional well-being brings stability and richness to the relationship. By modeling self-discipline and continuous improvement, one demonstrates that their worth is intrinsic and that the love they offer is grounded in balance and responsibility. Beyond these foundational principles, there are many practical ways to embody Stoicism in daily acts of love. Here, we present 20 specific actions to demonstrate value. Remain calm during disagreements, responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Follow through on every promise, no matter how minor it may seem. Practice emotional regulation, ensuring that personal stress does not negatively impact the relationship. Act with integrity, respecting your partner's dignity in public and private settings. Be fully present, offering undivided attention during shared moments. Attend to small, repeated gestures, showing care through consistent action. Accept imperfections, recognizing that love thrives in acceptance rather than control. Invest in self-care, maintaining physical, mental, and emotional health. Face challenges courageously, modeling stability and resilience. Support autonomy, loving without trying to possess or control the other. Practice patience, waiting and enduring hardships without complaint. Listen without judgment, providing a safe space for expression. Share vulnerability wisely, fostering intimacy through honest reflection. Celebrate successes, genuinely supporting your partner's achievements. Offer support silently, acting without needing recognition. Speak truthfully with compassion, maintaining honesty while showing empathy. Maintain disciplined habits, demonstrating responsibility and reliability. Adapt gracefully to change, modeling flexibility and calmness. Practice gratitude, appreciating both small and significant moments together. Commit to continuous growth, showing that your value is rooted in self-improvement and virtue.